Well,
Is there room for all of us on the screen? Will our bellies get in the way? We're just too big not to be seen. It's the best start to your Sunday, so get your coffee. Just drink your favorite morning beverage. The only morning show that you need. This is the heavy show with the most leverage. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna with Bill the Monster, and sometimes 2K. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna with Bill the Monster, and sometimes 2K.
That is my favorite picture of the two fat broads.
The Belly Bros. Objects that are immovable, forces that are unstoppable, fun that's irrefutable. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna with Bill the Monster, and sometimes 2K. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna with Bill the Monster, and sometimes 2K. The Belly Bros having fun trying to make your day. It's Belly Bros time. That's right, it's Belly Bros time.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Belly Bros.
Morning, good morning.
Hey,
As
Good morning.
always, we have Kahuna and Lou the Monster and 2K.
yay!
those
It's
for dogs.
the first time I've spoken in the entire day, so forgive me if I sound like
Yeah, it's all of us here. It's all of us here.
Mm-mm.
So what's going on, everybody?
Oh, this is good.
My channel.
I got to hang out with Wendy last night for a while. That was great.
Did
That was a blast.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hi, Wendy, if you're watching. She's asleep. There's no way she's watching. She'll be
right.
asleep till 4 in the afternoon.
So what do we want? I mean, there's so many topics we can go over this morning. Obviously, I'm interested in this one myself. Did I put the picture in here? Oh fuck, I didn't. Thought I did. Biscuits. Well, Mason in Portland. Joey C and MSIP guilty. Yes, there was an MSI. There's been sightings. He's like Sasquatch.
Yes.
He's been sighted, and I thought I had that screenshot pulled up.
He
The
escaped
famous,
from- Go ahead.
right. Oh, this is the famous MSIP walking video from the 70s.
Right.
He escaped the detox.
Mm,
Yeah,
that was the third John Carpenter movie.
right.
New
Yeah.
York, LA, then Detox.
I mean, it was as everybody anticipated. You know, there was a bunch of speculation. There was no obituary from people who knew him personally. So
Mm. I mean, whatever the situation is, I'm glad he's alive. I always liked MSIP, so I'm glad he's not dead. Whatever the
Would
situation
it really
is.
be that hard to make up a fake obituary and get it so people could see it?
Yes, because it would have to be published in a newspaper.
yeah,
Okay, publish it in the newspaper. How hard is that?
yeah, but
I don't know.
Will newspaper print an
Some
obituary
people like
without some proof of death? So imagine I can get them into trouble. Like he's just printing all these
Yeah.
people dead when they're not.
Probably, but I bet you could get it going on the internet somehow.
Hmm.
Make it look real.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Nut Bees.
Hey, bees.
Monday
Bees.
night.
Still awake or up already? He and I were freaking chatting until 2 a.m. last night, and then my sleeping pill kicked in. And it was like, I gotta go, dude.
Yeah.
I'm out.
As far as Joey trying to grift off it, I believe he may have tried, and then he realized, nah, you know what, this ain't gonna work. You know, nah, this is just gonna, nah, this ain't gonna work. This, see what, I just don't. It's just not gonna work because but. There was too much evidence, especially on Joey's side. So when Cabby died, What did Joey do? Oh my God, Cabby, he was such a good friend. You know, I think about him all the time. You know, I woke up this morning. I woke up this morning. I was just thinking about Cabby. You know, he was such a good friend. And when Pete Rose died, you know, Pete Rose and I, we would go have dinner all the time. You know, he would sleep over at my house. We were such good friends, Pete Rose and I. He was when Ski Mask died. You know, I streamed with him so many times. You know, Ski Mask. I really did, but you know and with Mike Shitty Internet Provider, I don't want to talk about it. When does Joey ever not want to talk about something?
So you think he knew right away?
That music usually means guilt.
Yeah, it was all in the it was all in the way that he answered the phone. Hold on. This is a very important phone call. I got to take this.
That was suspect by itself.
Exactly. He couldn't like normal. Oh, Mike Shitty Internet Provider's calling me. Hold on. I got to let me take this call.
From the grave. Oh.
Yeah. You know, and then he died. He died an hour ago. That was everybody's point of contention. Everybody's point of contention. He died an hour ago.
Well, that would have been right about when Joey started his stream, and that does give me agita every once in a while. I could see where it would put somebody over the edge.
Yeah.
No, we were already streaming. He died an hour into our stream. We were only streaming 20 minutes when he got that call.
Yeah, but she called an hour after his death, I thought. Not?
Yeah, it was an hour after his death.
After his death. So we streamed already 20 minutes. So he would have died around 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got my time wrong.
Hundy asked, "Who's the fake MSIP account going around though?"
That's probably Joey.
Yeah,
Hi, Renee.
Excuse me.
Sovereign citizens get owned.
I mean, that's what happened. It turns out MSIP is a sovereign citizen, and he got arrested. He was in a for not following the laws, and he's been in prison all this time. Jail.
That ain't Joey. Everything's spelled right. Back to the drawing board there.
No, that's
TV.
Uncle Bob. No, that's absolutely Joey, because now he uses Uncle Bob for everything. So, yes, Joey, you are an artist.
Hey, Joey!
That is absolutely the real Joey. And, you know, again, we don't need super tips here on the Belly Bros because we can pull up a chat by Joey. No. You don't know my art. I'm an artist. You understand? So
you see the next one? See, he's proving it is Joey by misspelling whatever the fuck that just was.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning, sir. So good to see you.
Joey's back.
So let's. So I've got a couple. Sovereign citizen. Have you guys ever heard of Judge Fleischer?
I have not.
I only heard of Judge Judy.
Oh no, Judge Fleischer is a judge out of
Carbondale.
No, out of Texas. I want to say Houston, maybe.
Oh.
And at the end of the show,
nerdy looking dude that wears the bow tie.
yes.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah.
That guy's a no nonsense dude.
Yes.
He gets right to the point. Simple.
Yeah. And all these videos I post, you know, all these videos we watch, I will post the links to those videos in the description after the show. So if you want to watch them by yourself and enjoy, bask in the wonderfulness that is the retardation of sovereign citizens, please feel free. But yeah, we got this first one. Let's just get right to it. Let's get right to it.
Yay! Based on the events of the last week, I'm starting to think that we have several sovereign citizens in our network. People that we know.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, this guy.
I love that guy.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, I love this guy.
One thing I'm going to say is that he has probably freed a lot of guilty people.
So you mean to tell me he's guilty of walking across? But Your Honor, I smelled paraphernalia on him. No, you targeted him. That's one of the clips I saw with this guy.
Oh no!
A little bit. You guys
You're
still-
free to go, young man.
Basically,
I
he's just
extension.
trying to make cops do a better job. I think that's what his main goal
Yeah.
is.
You see Joey's last chat. If the government tricked me into turning in my wife, which is illegal. Trick me!
Oh,
They tricked me.
That's the fake
Right.
Catalano TV.
Yeah. But still funny.
It's a
No,
fake.
That's the real one. Come on.
No, Joey changed his picture again.
Oh, did he?
Uh,
Oh, see, you're not up to speed on shit,
God
Catalano.
dang, freaking trolls! You got to stay on top of this shit.
Yeah, come on now. You're lacking. You're
Do
lacking.
better. Do better.
All right.
Me too,
So
Andy.
this, who is this? Let's.
Actually, he went back to his old
Photo.
avatar, didn't he?
kidding.
Yeah.
So
Joe
you probably have it in your file anyway.
This is
Just switch it out.
This is a channel called
The whole file.
Vladington. So if you want to
Okay.
go ahead and give them a follow, they've got a bunch of cool sovereign citizen stuff.
Awesome! Yay!
Here we go.
That's why I travel very cautious. I don't.
You just said I drive. I drive.
Very
You
cautious.
said the magic words. I mean, here you're
Right there.
with his old
going
watch.
into the sovereign citizen type language. This court and or officers of the court are profiting off this case, and it is trading on the stock market. Oh, I've been waiting for something like this for so long. This is so much fun.
Yes, guys, you saw that right. This sovereign idiot got absolutely mocked by the judge for asking the dumbest questions ever. And you're about to watch him get completely destroyed for refusing to follow the law. Today's episode is super wild, and I promise you, this is one of the best sovereign citizen meltdowns you'll ever see. Let's jump right into
Good
it.
morning.
I
This
gotta
is
say
so
something
lawyer
here
today.
Calm it down.
One thing I gotta say is that usually the videos that I see of this judge, he's basically making the cops look stupid. So I've never seen him do a case like this.
Yeah.
So
Third time
this is
for
going to be a
everything.
little different for me.
Yeah. Oh no, he's my favorite line that he said once was it may actually be in this one. But what does this say?
Welcome back, Joey.
Rolling out.
That's the real
Yeah, that's the real Joey for sure.
But no, he
All
goes
those people disappeared, they all disappeared, every last one of them.
so let's get back to Judge Fleischer. But no, one time he was telling you, "Are you restricting my right to travel?" He goes, "No, you can travel, but you can't use a car. You can use your Dodge Patas." Spanish for feet.
Sending myself.
You were charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. It looks like you also, out of the same charge, picked up a fraud as well. I don't know how smart it is. Have you ever represented yourself
Yeah,
before?
many times.
How did that go?
I have many dismissals.
In this court?
Harris County.
Oh, well, I found no probable cause. That's why I got dismissed. You didn't represent yourself. You didn't represent yourself for nothing, man. I did it. If you want to
Right there. So these first initial court cases are to see if there's probable cause to go further and have a court case. So this guy say, "Oh no, I represented myself." He's like, "No, I'm the one that did that. I found the probable cause. So no, you didn't represent yourself. I'm the one that did it."
represent
gotta
yourself, you're more than
What's up?
I gotta say, if I show up in court and the judge is dressed like Mr. O'Rourke, I'm already concerned.
Right.
It's just like, oh no, where's the midget? Where's the midget? Where's the midget? Where's the midget?
Yeah.
There's a lot of
It's weird.
times he wears bow ties. He looks even nerdier than he does now.
Mm.
Yeah. He does wear bow ties quite often. I'm surprised he didn't in this one.
you're entitled to do that, right? But I like to tell people it's like brain surgery. When you need brain surgery, when you need heart surgery, are you going to do that on yourself? Because you're not trained. Same thing with the law. You're not trained in it. We're in the middle of trial now, so I don't have the time to go through all of what they're called Faretta warnings. to see whether you should represent yourself. I'm happy to do that. If you're willing to wait, we can do that a little bit later when I take a break in trial.
I had my other case.
So go up there. When you're done, come back down here. Don't
He has
forget to come back. You don't come-
multiple cases.
He's
multiple
there for
courts.
another
Oh
case.
my god!
So
Let's
Is the
eat
guy
up
behind-
all the pet taxpayer money today.
Is the guy
Wow,
behind him
winner,
in
winner,
cuffs?
chicken dinner. We
Yeah,
have a winner
probably.
here, folks.
It says, "Oh, hello, Brent Monkhouse." He says hello to all of us. Hi, Brent.
hey, what's going on? Oh yeah, I did see that. Where did I see it?
God damn. I
The
have
guy
another
behind
case.
like
I have another case upstairs, Your Honor. Can I go to that one and then come back here? Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to defend myself against you.
Right. Let's be honest, dude. Never represent yourself.
no,
Never.
no.
Unless-
Idiot for a client, as they always say.
That was I would thank you, 2K, for quoting one of the greatest presidents we had, Abraham Lincoln. The man who chooses to represent himself has an idiot for a client.
Unless you are Clive Owens. Was it Clive Owens? In Law Abiding Citizen
Eh,
with Jamie Foxx.
There was some dude represented himself, and it was on TV a lot. I don't know if it was on the news or what it was, but it was hysterical. He just totally looked like a dumbass.
Right. It's and a lot of these sovereign citizens,
They don't trust a lawyer. They don't trust a court-appointed lawyer.
right.
Because they don't know the law. They do.
It's not that they don't know the law, bro. Let's be honest. A court-appointed lawyer has 1,000 fucking cases. They barely look at chores, and they're not giving you the real representation you need. So you're fucked either way. You might be better off just chancing it on your own sometimes, depending on the charge.
I mean, I would rather go to, if I'm going to get my car fixed, even for an oil change, even for something as simple as an oil change, I would rather go to even a friend who has a basic knowledge of how an engine works to do an oil change than myself.
Oops, that wasn't the drain plug.
Exactly.
Take out the drain plug. Make sure you put the drain plug back on.
Make sure you put it in correctly. Make sure you put the filter in correct.
Right.
You know, like make sure you have the right kind of oil. Make sure you have enough oil. You know,
You do,
Make sure
You
you
do
know
it-
where to put the oil in.
yeah, you do it yourself. You end up calling your friend anyway an hour later. Hey, listen, I think I did something wrong. Am I supposed to be on fire?
right,
And yeah, yeah.
right. And one thing that a lot of judges say is, if you represent yourself and you are found guilty, that's it. You're
Mhm.
done. If you have a lawyer, defending you, you at least have that last grasp at a straw to say, you know what, Judge, my lawyer sucked the biggest, fattest, veiniest cock and didn't defend me well enough. So I believe that I was not represented properly.
Yeah.
If you represent yourself, you don't have that last little.
So
Like
you
that shred
can't
of hope.
appeal? You can't appeal the decision?
If you
You
represent
can't,
yourself,
you can't
no.
appeal incompetency of your lawyer, is what they're saying.
Yeah.
That's the right. You can't see your
Well,
lawyer
if you look
sucked in there,
totally stupid. You might have a case.
but your own incompetency.
Your Honor, but I want to appeal this because I was stupid. And now I want a lawyer.
Yeah,
I'm
Your
not stupid
Honor,
now. I want a lawyer.
Why did you let me do this, Your Honor?
It's your fault.
Yes. I'll sue everyone.
That sounds like a
Punitive damages.
right. That sounds like a Karen argument. Your
Mm-mm-mm.
Honor, it wasn't my fault. You made me do this. Let's get
I
back
didn't
to-
understand the charges when you told them to me, Your Honor, because
Right.
Come back. I'm gonna issue a warrant.
After returning from his other case, the judge put him back on the record, and that's when he realized that this guy might be one of those sovereign citizens.
Would you please identify yourself for purpose of the record?
The man eats on Amazon.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Instead of just saying yes, he made a strange thinking pause.
Like
That you're going to tell the truth. That's it. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Mr.
He had to think if he was going to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing. Think about it.
I mean,
Hey, Rochi knew someone who defended themselves and only got 7.5 years out of 10.
oh,
Oh, well, great. He
job well done.
well, that's like an employee discount. Like he,
Hey, Ronnie.
like, so okay, well, you're pretending to. Okay, well, instead of 10 years, we'll give you 7.5. We'll knock 2.5 years off, only because you did such a good job.
Good morning, Ronnie Munn. How was your bag?
You showed the gumption.
Emmett Tom has been charged with the offense of unlawful carrying of a weapon. The case is 40 days old. It appears that probable cause has already been found.
On August 2nd, 2024, officers observed a car without a front license plate, changed lanes without a signal, and have expired registration as of March 2020.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna
Lock
say
him up. Lock him up.
I'm gonna say this. I drive for a living. I drive many hours a day. Sometimes, most of the time I'm driving, 8 to 12 hours a day. You would not believe how many times I see people change lanes without a turn signal. Use your fucking turn signal anytime you decide to move your car. Seriously.
Don't you be a Chad.
It's so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. That's
Or the best one is they leave their fucking blinker on.
that's fine.
No, that's fucking annoying too.
I've done that accidentally. Oh shit, my blinker's still on. Okay. But you're
Driving down the road and
you're asking to just use your turn signals, everybody. Use them. That's what they're there for. That's what they're there for.
The best is when
they're not
somebody
there for
forgets to use a signal and then they get pulled over for something that minor and they're carrying 900 pounds of fucking weed in the trunk.
Dude.
Those are the ones that get me.
When I was in college, I was young, dumb, and full of,
Yes.
Dumb.
But yeah, I'd always have a bag of weed on me. I'd always, there's a song that I need to download up. Too bad I don't want to look for it right now, but it's,
Because I got high.
basic gist of the song was I follow the rules of the road because I have drugs in the car. Rules of the road. I got made fun of so much as a teenager and in my early 20s. Dude, you drive like an old lady. You drive like an old lady. I go, yeah, we're not going to get pulled over, so shut the fuck up. Come on. And then I was this was a couple years ago, and we were driving around and going bar hopping, driving, and my buddy was sitting next to me, and he just arbitrarily, casually says, You've never gotten pulled over for DUI. You've never had a DUI, have you? I said, no. Why do you ask? He's like, because you follow every single rule of the road. You use
I hate those people.
It's like, yeah. You mean I follow the rules? Oh no.
When I was in high school, I got pulled over for speeding all the time.
That's because you were speeding.
I had a
Street traps.
77 Trans Am with a 671 supercharger.
Nice.
Oh well, no. Then
That was fun.
Right, you kind of have to speed at that point.
Your Honor, I've got a Trans Am.
Yeah,
I was just
I
idling.
am channeling my inner Burt Reynolds.
I was just idling.
What am I supposed to do, Your Honor? Take this thing to the Autobahn? I want to drive it like it's supposed to be driven.
Yeah, right. Let's go back.
3. Upon approaching, officers smelled marijuana. PC search returned 4.17 grams and a loaded Smith & Wesson handgun. Additionally, there was
Also,
a backpack.
With the clerk, twink alert.
Right.
Anyway, sorry, back to the video. Sorry.
Dude had 4 grams. 4 grams of weed. How much is that? Just under a quarter?
Yeah, it's under a quarter.
Not even.
He had a pistol on him. Idiot.
Pistolo.
They'll
Three
toss
checks
the
that
weed
do not belong
and
to
start
him.
with
The
the
check
pistol.
Yeah.
Hi, Takazo.
Were stolen from her restaurant on July 8th.
Well, hold on a second. We'll get there. I'll let you say your piece, but do you have a Texas driver license?
I have a U.S. private property number with the FMCSA. What my vehicle was on there. It was
sticker tag.
It's fun to stay at that.
States. That's what the Department of Transportation.
Is that
Yeah.
from the state of Texas or from where?
This is federal. This is with the Department of Transportation.
Okay, no, but you still need a Texas driver license and you need registration and
I did
on
all
a
my steps
vehicle.
with them because it was private property that I had. They said I didn't need to get registration with the state of Texas because I registered it. And,
From what I know of the law, you need a Texas driver license to be able to drive.
this is what jurisdiction is this case being tried on?
It's
Criminal, civil, or
criminal, yeah,
or
right?
is it-
You're facing jail time, right? So that would lead you to believe it's criminal, right?
Yeah, but under common law or is it military? And
Common
What
law.
the fuck?
What?
Oh, were you married to your pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have to pay this bitch or not, Your Honor? Oh wait, I'm in the wrong courtroom again. Shit. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so
Oh, I got to go to divorce court down the way, Your Honor. Hold on.
Tribune, because also with
Oh, I've been waiting for something like this for so long.
That's that. Like,
That's got to make you feel good that that black dude there. Oh,
I mean,
This kid made that judge's day, boy. You can tell he's having a little.
can you imagine?
He's having a little wet dream right
Wait.
now.
He's like, I got a sovereign citizen. I got a sovereign citizen. He's just happy. Finally got one in his court.
can't wait to get in the judge's break room
This
and
is
tell
so
her.
much fun.
The judge was clearly amused by his strange questions, and you don't see a judge laugh in a defendant's face every day. You can
I have
clearly
a feeling you do it this one.
That's bogus as fuck, too. After his
Mm.
fucking face.
see
Your
that
Honor,
this had
what's
hurt his
funny?
ego and his
You.
sovereign citizen poisoned mind. But once things got professional again, Judge Fleischer calmly explained that you simply can't drive a car without a license, though his excuses were extremely
In
stupid.
Texas, you have to have a Texas driver license. You also have to have liability insurance as a minimum in the event that you get into an accident.
I own the vehicle and everything. When I was here the last hearing with the judge, like what he was saying, he said that when it had applied to me, but he was going to see what they were going to say about the other court about the probable cause of stopping me, because he said registration when it had in the front license plate when it had applied to me.
It does apply. It applies to everybody. Everybody has to have a back license plate. They also have to have a front license.
That is not true.
I was just about to bring that up.
Some states only require
Some-
one.
Correct. Some states only require one. And for example, if your state does not require a front license plate and you get pulled over in a different state that does require a front license plate, your vehicle is under the laws of your state that
Right.
it is registered under. So if he resides in Texas and the car is registered in Texas, then yes, you need a front and a back license plate. If your state, such as I believe Illinois, doesn't need a front license plate,
Florida.
in Florida you don't need a front license plate.
No, just your rear.
Okay, yeah. So if you have a car registered with a Florida license plate and you get pulled over in Texas, they cannot charge you with not having a front license plate.
So if you don't have that, you can't drive. And that's it.
I stated to him I was traveling. I wasn't arguing with him, but I was traveling. I wasn't making commerce. I used to do medical transportation, so I'm kind of aware with licensing and
Making
registration and everything. That's why with my private vehicles, I did that with the U.S. DOT instead of the state.
It doesn't matter whether you're saying you're conveying, whether you're traveling. It's a privilege. It's not a right, right? There's a big difference between a privilege versus a right. You have the right to walk.
I have the right to travel, don't I?
Right there.
There we go.
That's one of
There
the
we go.
first things they drill into you when you're going through driver's ed, isn't it?
Yes.
No, first thing they drilled into us were drivers that don't speed and don't fuck up around with the car. And that's the first thing we did.
Especially when you go.
Don't speed unless you have a Trans Am, right, Kahuna?
That's right.
We were fucking up those cars in driver's ed like there was no tomorrow.
Yeah. And take
Did you guys have those simulators in driver's ed in school?
No.
Did you guys take
No.
driver's ed in school?
I never took it in school. No, I did driving lessons before I got my first. I think my first car I was 25, so I did the driving lessons just to get my insurance down from the get go.
Oh,
So
okay.
I did driving school.
in
No, my school, we had cars to drive in. They had steering wheels on both sides.
Yep, that's what we- yeah.
Both
Both
sides.
sides.
Brakes.
Really?
There were brakes on both
Yeah.
sides for sure. I remember
Because
that at brakes on
technically, when you were driving, one would drive with the teacher of the class, and then the rest would drive with somewhat of a student who knew what they were doing.
Mm.
So in case you fucked up, they were able to stop the car.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, ours had a brake on the other side.
we had a break.
Oh no, ours had like steering wheel and all that.
Mhm.
That shit was because literally where we had our driving course was overlooking 183rd Street. A
Mm.
lot of traffic goes through there, so if you decided to do something stupid and plow through the fence, you're going to cause a nasty accident.
Yeah,
Thank you, Takazo. It was a lot of fun.
I
Yes,
had
Takazo.
a instructor that
Very funny.
he told me to make a left turn.
Mhm.
And the light was turning yellow, and I said, "Hold on, I saw this in a movie once."
Jesus Christ.
I had to go
Nope.
back and do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely channeled his inner Burt Reynolds.
In my high school, we had, you take your driver's ed. It was a class. When you were 16, you got your, you went to go get your permit, then you could take driver's ed. And we had a class called simulator. And what simulator was, it was a room, and you sat in a thing like, kind of like like video games that have like a car driving video game. And you would sit in the car, and there was a movie screen up in the front of the class, and you would drive your car, and like the car on the screen would, it would drive, and then if the car was gonna, it would say, okay, make a left turn, and if you didn't put your turn signal on, and you would get points deducted, there would be a light flashing like, oh, you messed this up, and at the end of the class, you would get, okay, you scored, out of 20 things that you potentially could have done, you only did 10 of them, so you failed today. But it was, it was called simulator.
Yeah.
I don't think they do that anymore.
The only simulator I ever played was called Top Gun.
Yeah, it was
Trying to
exactly
land that
like
plane on that fucking aircraft carrier.
I used to do a driving simulator down at the Mall of America, but that was put on by NASCAR. Probably not the same thing.
No, not the same at all. So what about the Mall of America? It's like there's nothing but Somalis there now. It's horrible.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
God. Bloomington Police Department has their own office right at the entrance.
It's like Mogadishu, that motherfucker.
Right. I am the captain.
That's everywhere in the cities, though. It's not just there.
And
It's
your
everywhere.
happy-go-lucky feet. You want to travel? Take those 2 feet to travel. Not in a car.
I have the right to travel.
You do. Yes, and you can walk your happy ass from one part to the other part. Not in a car, though. Not without a license and insurance. Imagine that you get into an accident and you kill a 5-year-old kid. They're going to come after you. The first thing they're going to do is, do you have insurance? And if you don't have insurance,
So we can
they're
buy a
going
new
to
kid.
sue you, and then they're going to attach a lien on absolutely everything that you own to satisfy the judgment they get against you. You have insurance so that if that happens, the insurance company will pay so you don't have to pay out of your own pocket. And they will even give you a lawyer to represent you on your behalf, because that's what you pay for when you get insurance. And I've seen people come here.
I didn't know
they
that.
killed someone and they get a $250,000 judgment against them. I've seen it.
I say for the unlawful carry, the possession of marijuana, the person that was in the vehicle told the officer it was legal hemp that they got from the store. They have receipts and everything in Texas. You can have legal hemp. They got it from the store. He even told the officer it was theirs. He pulled me out the car. He didn't ask for any paperwork.
Now you're making apples and oranges, right? We got to test it. Is it?
That's horseshit. That in Texas, weed is illegal, but yet they've got these smoke shops that sell THCA. It sells the Delta 8. I as a pothead, that is horseshit. If it's gonna be illegal in your state, don't sell any kind of hemp or anything, because it's because you have to go through all this bullshit. That's why I don't think I will ever live in Texas. Or we need someone to fucking make it legal federally and just say fuck it.
Federally, that's
We-
Oh yeah, we
Is it him?
That's it.
But you also need a lawyer to represent you.
I found my own discovery. I was representing myself pro se.
I really don't know what this guy was doing during school, but he clearly struggles with the absolute basics of life and the law. Up to this point, the judge honestly sounded more like a kindergarten teacher explaining why you shouldn't jump off a bridge. And as if that wasn't enough, he still insisted on representing himself instead of just getting a lawyer like any normal person. But what came next was the judge trying everything he could to make this guy realize just how bad of an idea that really was.
Who's one of the best presidents in history that you can think about right now?
Obama.
In this? Yeah, right.
Beautiful
Bill Clinton.
to me right now.
You can't think of one good president that we've ever had?
I don't know any.
Abraham Lincoln,
Bill
he wasn't
Clinton.
good?
I never met him. I don't know about him.
Bill
Like
Clinton
that.
got hands.
never met him.
Yeah, I don't
Who am
know.
that?
But come on. Hey, save that language for tonight on Movies with 2K. 2K. We want the song of the South tonight, guys. So please.
Yes.
Get ready.
I'm warming up.
Racism ring.
Yay.
Said something, he goes, you know what? He who represents himself has a fool for a client. When you represent yourself, there is an inherent conflict and you may not be able to see things objectively.
sense the
So you may
conflict
not be
within
able
you.
to see from an outside position if they're saying something that makes sense. If you represent yourself, you can't come at a later day and say, you know what? I had ineffective assistance of counsel. My lawyer sucked. If you go to trial and you lose and I end up putting your butt in jail for a year, you can't complain. Do you have any learning?
That's
Yeah.
Stacy right there. That's exactly what I was
Mm.
saying.
I think I know the answer to this next question.
This judge
Disabilities
has
or
the patience of
communication
a saint.
handicaps? Have you ever been declared mentally incompetent or treated for any mental health disorder?
Not
How
till
old
just
are you?
now, no.
I'm 34.
Once you represent yourself, I'm going to treat you as if you were a lawyer.
I love how these judges, when people represent themselves, are saying like, dude, don't do this.
Right.
This is the
I-
dumbest idea you could ever do in the history of dumb ideas. I'm
trying to
imploring
help you.
Don't
Please stop.
do this.
But but Your Honor, I watched Scandal. I am channeling my inner Carrie.
Habeas corpus and all that shit.
Right?
Yeah, just start throwing out random terms.
It's like, God damn it. James Spade was a great fucking lawyer on Boston, whatever that shit was called. I
Your Honor,
watched him.
My grandmother extensively watched Matlock when she would watch me, and I don't have the suspenders to go, well, Your Honor, what we have here, Your Honor, is
Oh, but you want me to slow down?
I was being a big fat Southern.
Southern Jim, I know. I know.
Oh, he's channeling his inner southernness right now. Oh, yay.
To the same
Don't worry,
standard.
Postman.
And I'm not here to put you
Watermelon
through law
tonight,
school
you
because
know
I have
what's
way too much drama as it
That's my joke, Lou. Be quiet.
is. I don't need any more drama. Do you understand the
drama.
charges against you?
I don't
Me too.
understand the nature of it.
Okay, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail.
Yeah, what they're telling me, but I still don't understand like why I went to jail for that. So that's why.
What do you not?
I wasn't weaponing, sir. I was defending. It's different. I'm allowed.
Okay. Let me put this in ebonics for you. Young man, your con was unregistered. That means you shouldn't have one. You go to jail now for minimum
is right.
1 year. You lucky if you only get 1 year for that. We'll throw out the weed because the weed only gives you 10 days in jail. We want the 1 year because you were menaced to traveling.
That's the worst ebonics I've ever heard.
Yeah, Lou, come on.
Well,
was,
I
was
couldn't bring
was-
out my inner N word.
That
was
sounded
Ja-
closer to Irish.
It was Japanese ebonics.
Right.
The court procedures or
No. I'm asking about the nature of the charges. Or you understand the range of punishment that you're facing a year, correct?
That's what I've been told.
Okay. If I offer you a lawyer now, would you want it?
I represent myself. I could get none more by myself.
He's giving him chance after chance.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Three different times. 3 different times I looked at his name and read it as eating watermelon. Stop! No, it's Edmonton. It's Edmonton.
Oh, Lordy Lord.
So efficient.
Yeah, the judge is doing everything in his power other than saying, if you don't get representation, I'm giving you the year.
Right. He's give every opportunity.
Something anyone representing.
Right there, the idiot made a huge mistake. He actually thought he knew best for him, even though the judge clearly told him he needed help. With zero understanding of the court system or what lawyers actually do, it was basically guaranteed he'd mess this up. But just wait till you see how it turned out.
The number one reason why cases are overturned because of ineffective assistance of counsel, meaning that a lawyer, for one reason or another, messed up so bad that their cases have to be redone. You cannot complain about that at a later time.
I've seen that many times. That's why I'm representing myself.
But you can't, if you mess up, you cannot appeal this thing. You will not be granted any special consideration because of your lack of formal training. You understand this? You still don't want a lawyer. I will give you a free lawyer.
Free. I'll give you an Obama lawyer. Oh, I have an Obama lawyer. Oh, fantastic.
All right, let's speed this up.
Definitely ready.
We
I
gotta
think
play
he'd
this all the
perk
way
up when the
through.
guy said free.
Knowing all this, are you sure that you still want to represent yourself?
Yes.
I want you to understand now, as a condition of your bond, though, I'm ordering you not to drive until you have a Texas driver license and a liability insurance. I'm ordering you not to drive. And I'm going to have you sign with me today an affidavit promising me you're not going to drive. If I find that you drive, I'm going to put you in jail.
I have personally.
You are not allowed to get into the driver's seat of a car and drive, convey, travel, however you want to term it. The only conditions I'm putting on you now are 3. No weapons, no picking up new cases, and don't get into the driver's seat of a car. We need you to sign a form that you're going to do that.
Even if I don't consent to any of these charges, because I do have my paperwork, I do have.
If you don't consent,
I like this. What was that?
Jesus Christ.
I do consent to going to a prison cell immediately for not obeying any of these orders.
Vladington. I like that he has these little pop-up bubbles. He refused to sign an order saying he won't drive because he is, in his strange world, I do not consent magically makes laws disappear.
Right. Yes.
I love this.
Right.
I like these little pop-ups.
if you don't consent,
Right.
just go, right? Because if you,
I don't know. That's why I thought.
let me ask you this, if you just took off now, what would happen? Let's get this thing done.
Let's find
That
out.
way you can move on
Thanks.
with your life. We can move on with our life and just everybody be happy. I'm happy to take any motions that you have. Oh, wait a second. I see a motion for discovery. Is that it? It's a motion for discovery?
Yes,
Is that the only one that you've done?
so far.
Okay.
It turned out the defendant had actually prepared a motion, and when the judge found it, he took a 5-minute break to talk to officers in the back and look it over. When he returned, the court clerk told him his opinion, and the judge couldn't believe how unrealistic it was.
I mean, the state wouldn't even be able.
Shocking.
To comply with this order because it's asking for an immediate order of discovery. It sounds like spontaneously I need to give. The language is not aligned with crime procedure or penal code.
Not aligned with English.
Beyond that, the only
Your Honor, discovery. I need discovery. Like, again, this is Matlock. He went to the Matlock School of Law.
In this discovery, the defendant is asking for a fillet of fish, Your Honor. I'm not quite sure how that pertains to the case.
Oh, his last meal. Gotcha.
2 cases that are requested that are reasonable that I can produce with a timeline are 1 and 7.
You will get discovered. It takes time to build a case. What, to get videos, 911 calls, reports from officers. It takes time. It's not immediate. In your motion, I guess it says he wants it immediate.
Immediate order.
There's no way.
But Judge, this discovery order is requesting things outside of the scope of discovery. Any and all names of any witnesses, the Harris County Superior or
Copy
State
that.
of Texas.
I mean, that's
County of
so
Harris,
broad, Mr.
And
Emmett.
or any political.
I mean, you want every
subdivisions.
single witness in Harris County? That's what that's asking for.
You have to properly represent myself with the case.
That's 4.2 million people. I mean, I'm not going to grant that.
Your Honor, I call the entire population of Texas to the witness stand, please.
Your Honor, why am I in
It's
court
too
today?
broad.
This man, who the fuck is he?
I took off work for this.
Right. Oh, these people.
Doesn't go into the scope of
Imagine
discovery.
any and all names of any witness for the Harris County Superior Court, State of Texas, County of Harris, or any political subdivision thereof may have. That's so broad that to even try to comply with that would take years.
We can go down the list if you wish, but
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we have.
so 3, a true and complete original or certified alleged
doesn't go to work,
contract with
Cupcake.
what Inc. signifies.
What?
Jim says he doesn't go to work, Cupcake.
Mhm.
He's too busy practicing to be a lawyer.
Oh, so we have a lot of sovereign citizens doing podcasts.
I mean, Jesus Christ, who goes to court dressed like that?
Seriously, like, dude.
Oh, he had 3 other courtrooms to go to that day. He wanted to be comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't
Make his way
care.
around the building.
Who goes to
Interest
court
between the
dressed like
petitioner, the
You know, I was in traffic court once for a ticket, and a guy showed up in shorts and a t-shirt, and the judge was like, "What are you wearing?" "Oh, Your Honor, I just came from the gym." He's like, "I don't care. You knew you had court today. Why did you decide to go to the gym 5 minutes before your court
Right,
date?"
exactly. So it's working out right there.
Harris County Superior Court, State of Texas, and or political subdivisions thereof may have law states that in order for the Harris County, I mean, it's like,
Thinking about what Kahuna said, Your Honor, I'd like to cite the case of Suns Out versus Guns Out. That's why.
There we go.
Oh, I just want to know the ruling.
valid lawful contract between the petitioner, let them bring it forward for petitioner's inspection or immediately dismiss all charges. I believe this is going into UCC. This is not.
I mean, here you're going into the sovereign citizen type language.
Just comment.
Woo! Here we go.
Again with the common law. Back common law.
Common
Buckle
law.
up.
Uncommon
True
law.
and complete original and or certified copy of the alleged is not even spelled correctly, contract.
Joey C. Self-representation.
I have a feeling Joey C would eat up a sovereign. You know, that's a pretty good idea. You know, like, no, these guys are making complete sense. You know, but you understand these people know what they're talking about.
You're telling me I don't have to pay for a license or insurance and nothing? Okay, well, let's
I'm in. I got it.
I'd like to call Uncle
Track
Bob to the
with
stand.
I like to call a character witness.
Uncle Bob's the lawyer. My AI lawyer. Uncle Bob.
Your Honor, my client Joey C is the top dog of the Dabbleverse. I don't know why you are accusing him of these such things.
Okay, you're making Uncle
Signatures
Bob sound like
between
Jim
the
Theory.
petitioner and the Harris County Superior
That's the way
Court.
I hear it.
Have you heard Uncle Bob talk? He talks
Yeah.
like an Indian.
No.
What contract?
Contract complaint, whatever. I know this is statutory and it's not going over common law, so I'm not familiar with this.
I know this is statutory with the conveyance
Yeah.
of statutoriness that
Yes,
I am
Yeah.
representing.
Your Honor, I think you are violating my ipso facto.
Habeas corpus, Your Honor. Habeas corpus.
Yes, yes.
Statute that I explained before.
You're a lawyer now. You're gonna have to familiar yourself with it.
You're trying me on statutes. I want to be tried on common law.
You're gonna have to do it. I'm not sure. There's no common law here. It's everything's done by statute. How on earth are you gonna represent yourself if you don't even know that?
So I get everything I need in my discovery.
No. He's gonna give you body cams. He's gonna give you 911 call, witness lists, and that's it. Is there anything else that would be in here?
Going down the list.
I would, so there may be dash cam I need to check. So I haven't gotten the body cam or dash cam yet. I need to check what all
Mr. Emmett Tom, I mean, let's get real. A true and complete original and or certified copies of the criminal record of the attorneys of record, judge, magistrate, pro tem, commissioners, witnesses, as well as all officers of this court. That doesn't apply here, really.
And
I
a
mean,
copy of Roe v.
Mike-
Wade.
Right.
Your Honor, I'd like to cite my Illuminati DiCaprio rights right, at this time.
Your Honor, according to the Magna Carta, When you have,
According to Nell Carter.
yeah, the Magna Carta states back in when Robin of Locksley and the King of you know, they decided to. It was deemed unnecessary through various channels.
Criminal history? I think I had criminal history. Here, let's go through number 13, just because there's a lot here that you got. The CUSIP number tied to this case, which will show that this court and or officers of the court are profiting off this case, and it is trading on the stock market on and for the official public record.
What is Nancy
Copy of
Pelosi?
all officers of the court registration report and profile, which is registered under Dun and Bradstreet on and for the official public record. You're going to have to go through this.
The judge
motion
should have
more.
looked at him and said, "Are we winning?"
Winning.
To be more specific, you need to have a more realistic guideline. I need you to swear to us that you're not going to drive. I am making it a condition of your bond.
I hold that until
No.
I filed some stuff in my paperwork. I don't drive. I don't go by
No.
driver's license.
No.
I have my passport that I do go by.
No, I'm going to revoke your bond if you don't sign it. I'm going to revoke your bond because I am ordering you.
Right here, he refuses to sign the order, saying he won't drive because in his strange world, I do not consent to magically makes laws here.
As a condition of your bond, not to drive, convey, travel, any way you want to put it, behind the wheel of a car in Harris County, Texas. Do you think that the 5-year-old kid that gets hit and killed in a car, or the 69-year-old grandmother that ends up paralyzed from an accident, cares
Yeah.
whether you were conveying, whether you were in commerce,
Children.
non-commerce? If you have an accident, I want to make sure that the other party will be taken care of. If you get a Texas driver's license and you get insurance, I won't take this deal.
As a person who wears glasses, so that they would be able to see if you are so frustrated that you have to look, dude, if you have to take your glasses off, that shows eminent and just frustration, like motherfucker.
That's the best thing about wearing glasses. That you have that emotional, like, what do you mean the baby's not mine? You rip the glasses off.
Yeah.
That's what I believe in, and that's believe the Constitution. I don't.
That's okay.
They trying to apply that I need to get a license and insurance, and I used to be a commercial driver for this day. I don't commercial drive anymore. I don't do medical transportation. I'm just a.
Did you hear what I said about an accident, about whether you're
I
conveying or
understand
traveling?
exactly what you mean about the accident.
Okay.
I know if I was to get on the accident road with no insurance, I could get sued and there'll be a civil matter and I go to jail. I understand that. That's why I travel very cautious. I don't.
That's why I'm careful. You're right.
You said the magic words.
I was a driver.
Come on. Don't be Helen Keller. Come on. You're protecting you. I'm protecting all the 4.2 million people here. Because if you get into an accident, I know that you're not going to.
Called him Helen Keller.
If he's roasting you this bad, just stop him. But Your Honor, yeah, fuck all that. Can I get that lawyer?
Right now, this guy's wondering if Helen Keller plays in the WNBA. I don't know who that is, Your Honor.
You got the number to that lawyer.
She on the Liberty.
So when the judge starts laughing, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Be out a dime out of your pocket. But all those other people, they're going to be out a crap load of money. And I'm going to do everything in my power to protect you.
You know he wanted to say shitload because he already said ass.
Every single person of Harris County, and I don't care if I offend you. I don't care if I make you mad. I don't care if your sensibilities are upset.
You can tell the judge knows exactly what he's doing. He has the perfect answer and example for everything the defendant throws at him and explains it all like a professional. But it still can't get through this sovereign citizen's mental wall because he keeps going back to his so-called right to travel. Eventually, he signs the bond, but how he signs it raises serious questions, and you got to see what the judge does next.
Infringing my right to travel with the
He signed it Mickey Mouse.
No, take the Dodge Patas.
I don't know what that means.
I didn't realize this was the one.
Happy
Yes.
trails. Use your feet. You can travel with your feet.
I can, but I live in Austin. I don't live here. So
Take a bus.
ready to
roller-
go to jail
roller
or arrest if I don't sign this. right?
Correct. Okay, so we're back on the record in 2522688. I had Mr. Imitom sign an affidavit promising us he's not going to drive, travel, convey in a car. And he signed it as, it says EC, is that right?
PCE.
ECE / all rights reserved, UCC 1-103. Is that your signature? Okay, I'm still gonna hold you to this if I find that you drive. And I'm gonna tell you now, you will end up going to jail. Understand, I'm gonna hold you to it if I catch you driving.
All right, guys, this is where the record ended. But if you want to see how the case continued, just drop a comment and make sure to subscribe for more courtroom drama without the boring parts.
I want to see how this case ended.
Well, now we got to do it.
Yeah, so go to Vladington, subscribe to him. I will put the link in the description to that video so you can follow and like and subscribe. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, that
Something tells me he drove, got busted again, and was in jail. He was ignorant enough.
under the Helen Keller Act.
I mean,
Also known as the.
Hey, do you know why Helen Keller's dog killed itself?
I love Helen Keller jokes. Go
I
ahead,
feel
go
like
ahead.
I've heard this.
You'd kill yourself too if your name was.
What was the last thing Helen Keller said when she fell down the well?
How did Helen Keller's parents punish her? Left the plunger in the toilet.
Oh, I
Oh,
always heard move the furniture around.
that's yeah, yeah.
That one too. Yeah, yeah.
God, do we have more of that judge? He's funny.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
good.
that judge.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
well, I will definitely do more of Judge Fleischer then.
Boys, I have my 11 o'clock. I gotta go do an interview with me and Jibber doing somebody. But it won't be long. If you guys are still going, I'll jump back after.
Okay, all right, cool.
All right,
cool.
all right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye, bye.
Later. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, traitor going to a different show while we're doing ours. 2K.
Come again when you got more time.
No, it's that. It's
I could watch that video for 2 hours.
right.
No, most of that judge's videos are actually him siding with black people against the cops.
Yeah,
It's still funny.
He is funny. That is, I'll give him that.
I mean, whoo, I got one today.
right, right.
Yeah.
I love that's amazing.
It's like he's been waiting for that guy for his whole career.
Yeah,
Which that alone surprises me. With as many videos as there are online of these sovereign citizens, for a
Yeah.
judge to be sitting there like, "Oh, I've been waiting for you,"
right.
I find that hard to believe that isn't a once a day thing for those guys.
I was just traveling, Your Honor. Yeah, you could use your Dutch patas. That was
You can use
fucking
your
hilarious.
Dutch patas. There
Oh,
was so many
shit.
Robert Citizen videos. There was one that, like, I put them on my my watch
Watch
later.
later.
Yeah, but like, there's so many. There was one I wanted to do. I should have. That's not it.
Well, you saved too many of them.
I did say too many of them. I did.
He saved too many Dutch patas.
I did save too many Dodge patas.
So,
Here we go.
Tecazo says, how does Helen Keller drive? How?
I hope there's a punchline.
How does Helen Keller drive?
One hand on the wheel, the one hand on the road.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Tune in tonight for your Movies with 2K, where we watch. Well, they will be watching Song of the South with the side of watermelon and grape soda and a bucket of
Right.
chicken.
And a bucket of chicken. You're both.
And Cupcake is going to drive to a safer part of the neighborhood so he doesn't get strangled.
I know. Just make sure I have all my windows up and doors locked.
Where you at?
Atlanta.
Oh, you're
He's in
still there.
He's
Yeah.
in the heart of Fruit Booter Nation.
Yes. All right, here we go. This is a channel called Bama Mike, and Bama Mike.
Bama.
Oh shit. Yeah, Bama Mike has like raw body cam footage, which I like because I like these ones better because especially if it's a channel like Vladington, where he does commentary. I really, like that's his commentary, and I'd rather look at raw stuff. But yeah, go give Vladington a subscribe. But yeah, this is from Bama Mike, and all of these, both of these links, or however many I do, will be links to these channels will be in my description. So be sure to check them out.
Oh, we're going to Detroit.
Morning, Rev.
Detroit, baby.
I'm full. Pull up some more. Pull up some more.
Like, you're already in for bad news when the cop goes fucking dumbass.
West Parkway, West Chicago. West Parkway, West Chicago.
What's going on, boss man? How you doing today? All right, so two things. You can't have that plate cover on your license plate like that. You can't have the plate cover on the license plate.
I'm Morris American.
What's that?
Morris American.
What does that mean?
That means you have no jurisdiction over me. But keep going.
You also have no insurance on the vehicle.
This is exactly the one that I want. This is the one I was looking for. I'm a Moorish American, so you don't have jurisdiction over me.
I'm a Morris American.
Okay, let me get the license registration.
Okay, I don't have license or registration.
You got an ID?
I'm a Morris American.
You got an ID?
I have a Morris American card.
Okay, let me get some with your name on it.
My name is Grayson Bay.
Any weapons in the car?
This guy has been practicing for this day. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I there's two kinds of sovereign citizen videos. There's some that are just basic sovereign citizens. Then there are ones that are like deep into the sovereign citizenness, and they're like, yeah, I got this. And then there's a sovereign citizens where the cops actually ask them, "Is this your first time doing this?"
Yeah. Here's what you should say, lady.
Right. So there is his ID, travel card, substantive birthrights. What is that?
Appellation.
No, that's not appellation.
What
That's
the fuck is that?
Appellation. Appellation.
God, we sound so dumb. Let's not. Right. You
really
free to go. I don't even know what that word is. You're free to go, sir.
Look at nationality.
Nationality. What the fuck?
Never heard that word before.
Northern American. Okay.
All of,
Well, yeah, I've heard Northern American. For
that is
Christ's sake.
national domicile. His nationality is Alladile Northern American.
And then he says his ancestral state is North, South, Central America, Africa, America.
So let me get your ID.
That's my ID.
Jesus Christ.
Sir.
I don't have ID.
You want me to
call your commander? Call your chief.
All right, I've been through this before, man. Okay, I'll call him. Your car coming with me, though.
What did he say?
You finally coming with me, yo.
He goes, call your commander. He's like, all right, I'll do it. But your car's coming with me, though.
Oh, I thought he said he was coming with him.
don't know who I am.
Can you roll it down a little more so I can talk to you?
You talking right now.
Okay, can you roll it down a little bit more?
I'm talking to you right here.
All right, look, man. So you're in a motor vehicle, right?
The neighborhood police officer.
I know.
No, we are neighborhood police officers.
We're not neighborhood police
We're not
officers.
neighborhood police officers.
Oh, they not neighborhood police.
We're police officers.
That's why you probably don't
That's
know.
right.
And this officer, what is that?
Flannel.
Flannel.
Apperson.
Apperson. I guess they use the neighborhood. But I
Not really.
gave them notices up there working. They know who I am, so I don't understand why they trying to charge me a tax. And I'm not getting out of my vehicle.
Okay. You got a license? No, I don't want to talk. I'm talking to you. That's fine. She can listen then. Okay, I'm trying to talk to you. Okay.
I don't want to take a tax.
I understand. I understand. So you have a your license on you?
No.
You have
I just gave you my information.
right.
Where's
You're
that?
not coming up in the system,
It's not
sir.
coming up. So I'm
Where's
asking
take my card back?
you have an ID?
Give my traveler's card back.
That's over this.
Okay. Go get my
My traveler's card.
My traveler's card.
Oh, these fucking people, boy. They make this world so dumb. Jesus Christ.
These people are fucked.
Just think of what the people have to go through. If let's say he's somewhere where he has to provide ID, not to a cop, but let's say he's in some office and he needs to provide ID, and he gives them that stupid fucking card. Now these people got to deal with this dumb shit.
Right. And you know he would raise a huge stink.
traveler's card. I'm a traveler's card. You don't have no ID with me.
It's no wonder he's angry at life every day.
And it's not coming back. That's why we're trying to get your state ID.
They issue me and it ain't coming back.
What's your middle name?
Grayson Bay.
You don't have a middle name?
Grayson Bay.
You don't have a middle name?
Grayson Bay. GRAYSON-BEY. Please give me my traveler's card back.
Sir, I keep telling you it's not coming back. Are you gonna give us an ID or no?
No, you give me my traveler's card. I don't have ID. I can give you my ID. Break my window, I'm going though.
Exactly.
So he's already preparing for them to break his window. If you break my window, I'm suing y'all.
Who's that on the phone? Who's that on the phone?
This is your commander.
Okay, let me see. I'll talk to him.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is the neighborhood cop.
Nice thing is that film on the inside holds it all together.
Yeah, this is your commander I'm talking to on the phone.
Sure.
Hold on. That's the neighborhood.
Yes, who is this?
Officer Reed. I work for Harold.
Reed? Reed, do you know this guy? We on 7 Mile and Plainview. All right.
Hey,
My badge is 230, man.
I don't have time for this.
All right. Well, she on her way.
Okay, good.
Jesus Christ, bro.
This cop is not standing on this foolishness. Like, Jesus Christ, bro.
He's just praying that there's no drug test for the next month of his future because he's going to do weed tonight.
You're actually on Westmoreland, not Plainview.
Yeah, I just went over there and changed it.
I love you. You're my expert.
I don't have Wesley with
So
me.
where's he at?
This girl right here.
Okay. These are my experts.
But see, he
Is the
got a
plate good?
plate.
No, it's the plate's good,
All right,
but it
Greenlight, I'm
ain't got
dropping
no
you on the
insurance.
ticket as well.
How you doing, sir? I'm Corporal Dovis with Detroit City Police Department. Good. How you doing, sir? So what's going on today?
It's not what we said.
Yes, sir.
All right,
I usually don't even take you guys.
I just want to hear what happened today. I get your report. I just want to hear what's going on today.
Okay, they can do the U-turn. I guess they want me to. They want to give me a ticket.
No, they're on a traffic stop.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Vehicle doesn't show
Pursuant to Michigan Code, MCL Code, you need a valid Michigan driver's license.
Greenlight 2 out there with them.
I understand that.
Creeping around the corner.
Okay, well that doesn't give you. If you're, okay, I'll hear you, and then I want you to hear me, so we're not talking over each other. So let me hear you.
Just one of those types.
Give me a ticket and put me away so they couldn't find it. You can do that and send me on my way. And that way, y'all ain't got
I wonder what these cops talk about. Like at the end of their shift, they go to their local cop bar. They're like, "Man, I had 3 sovereign citizens today. Can you believe it?" Like, man, like they trade stories about what they. Man, could you believe this one guy did this? He showed me. He showed me an ID written in crayon.
I would like to know how the fuck do they get these cars off of a fucking car lot?
Right.
You need a driver's license and proof of insurance.
Well, you can buy a car through a private party. You don't have to buy it
That
off a car
too.
lot.
That looks like that came off the car lot, bro.
How does that look any different than a car that would private party would sell? Private party doesn't sell brown vehicles?
No. Don't sell them too nice looking.
Bullshit.
Nobody shooting up nothing, man. Brother, this is all being recorded.
Give me the ticket. Let me go by my
Can you hear about me now? Can you hear about me for the sum of $3 million? Is that what it says? That's usually what you guys say. Okay, so do you want to hear me now? Do you want to hear me now? Okay, so I heard everything you said. I understand you identify as a border citizen. The great state of Michigan, okay, you need a valid driver's license.
Stop cutting him off. You
All right,
wanna
okay.
make
I'm gonna talk one more time.
I wonder who she's talking to.
I think she's talking to the driver.
Right? Like, shut up!
I'm going to jail too. Shut up.
I like this. There's some sovereign citizen videos that this is before we decided to make this a sovereign citizen part of the show. But it's like this one guy got pulled over and his girlfriend's like, "Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, officer. Can I call my brother to have him pick me up and get me the fuck on out of here?"
Cut me off, I'm gonna impound your car, and then you can federally sue me for that too. Okay, so hear me out. Okay. Okay. So can I talk now? Okay. Excellent. So in the state, if you're on state roadways, alleys, or highway, you need a valid Michigan driver's license, not a Morris. You also need a valid Michigan registration. You need valid Michigan insurance. Okay, do you have any of them items? Okay, no, I'm not finished. Okay, so if you don't have any of them, we're going to ticket you and we're going to impound the vehicle. Well, that's you don't make the rules. I do. Okay. Yes, sir.
That's not correct either.
Okay.
In this case, it is.
Yeah.
He's enforcing the rules. He's not making the rules.
Right.
Well, we're not being politically correct here.
We don't want that to happen today unless it gets to that point. Okay. Excellent. Okay, get back to the story. Okay. Yep.
Please digress.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are, sir. It is. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Excellent. I hope it all works out for you. But in this situation, listen, listen.
I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are to write that ticket.
Listen, that's fine. You are in violation. You're absolutely right. You are in violation. So, the 8th precinct, sir. It's Corporate Building, badge 73. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do to finish this up, man. So, if you don't want to give me a valid driver's license, valid registration, or insurance, you will receive some tickets and we will impound your car. So, you make your decision. I need some ID, some registration things.
That's it right there.
Okay, it's not a valid driver. It's an identification card. It should say driver's license. So, what do you want to do? Okay, so are you going to give me identification, registration,
Hey,
insurance?
can you put the vehicle on the cat?
Registration or insurance?
Can you put the vehicle on the
Registration
cat?
or insurance?
Can you?
Okay, why don't you drop the car in the cat and we'll roll a tow? Okay. Will you pull the car up? Okay. So, last man. Hurry up, Guardiola. All right, drop it in there, and then did you issue him tickets off of this? Run them in lean?
He's not coming up.
Okay. They usually use fake names, so Grayson Bay, that's a fake name. Because they're all Bays. Every more citizen I've ever had is a Bay. And that's fake, okay? That's fake. Your birth name. What's your birth name? What's your birth name?
Radio 63.
My birth name is Common Law.
Right.
I don't have a birthday.
I'm giving you every opportunity in the world to give me what you need.
Yes, sir. So the complainant, she said that the people were escalating, and for fear of her own personal safety, she just...
Reverend Wild Bill says, I'm an ex-law dog. You have to be careful what and how you say things. It could come back to bite you in the ass in the courtroom.
In the booty. Gonna bite you in the booty.
Chewing booty.
Chewy booty.
She's at Joint Spinoza, and she doesn't want to see an officer, but she's away from those people from the original location.
All you gotta do is give us an ID.
Okay. So, Mr. Morris, Mr. Bay, do you want your vehicle impounded, or do you want to give me what I'm asking for? Okay. Now listen, Mr. Bay, what we're gonna do.
Well, if he doesn't provide ID, the dude's going to go to jail too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get out of the car and take you to jail for obstructing. Okay.
Take him to jail for stupidity.
Okay, we'll sign you as a John Doe. That's okay. We take John Does in the state of Michigan. So, do you want to go to jail? That's your next step.
Just give us an ID or
I know ID, man. I'm telling you who I am.
You're not. This is a fake name. This is a fake name.
I have to stand on who I am.
This is a
I'm
fake
living
name.
who I am.
This is a fake name.
What's
What's your birth name? What's your birth name? It's not. You weren't born.
Grayson Bay.
Obstruction.
Yes. He's
Your
got
Honor.
1, 3, 4,
I mean, Mr.
like 7 cops there now.
Mr. Officer, my name is Jason Voorhees. I was born at Crystal River.
You know, Jason Voorhees and I share a birthday, June 13th.
Oh, Lord. And you can call my wife Mama Voorhees.
Oh man, I'm not that jurisdiction. I learned from that, and I separated from it.
Did you drop the car in the
stay
cab?
on my word.
Okay, cool.
My word.
Okay. Well, my word, I gotta stand on mine too, because I'm a sworn police officer. So we got a tow coming. Do you really want this tow?
I have to stand on my word.
Me too. I'm a sworn officer to uphold the law, man. I'm gonna hold up on mine too. No, you don't.
This is me on his side.
Okay.
You
Here we
are
go
the
with that.
legions trying to charge me a tax. I don't pay. I'm telling you, you have to know.
There's
who you
8
are.
cops
I'm not
there.
You're gonna go to jail.
It's so stupid.
8 cops for 1 car.
I wish this guy would just take off. I want to see a pit maneuver.
I'm gonna come up with a game to where over under how soon before they break their window.
This has gone way too long already.
You know what's awesome? Supervisor here is gonna verify everything that we're saying.
And these cops are doing everything in their power to not do that. Like they're pleading with this guy.
Kind of like the last judge.
Right.
Man, I have to stand on who I am, man. They trying to tell me I'm not who I am.
I got to stand on who I am. An idiot?
They're trying to tell me I'm not who I am.
Oh, is that what he said? I thought he said I'm trying to stand on who I am.
Yeah, no, he said that. He said I'm trying to stand on who I am. You're trying to tell me I'm not who I am.
Nick?
They're all that name.
I can't go against them.
They're all that name.
Somebody that know who I am. It doesn't. I'm telling you who I am. I'm traveling. I'm not even driving. I'm traveling.
That's got to be another part of the game too. How soon before they say I'm traveling, not driving?
Yes, Reverend. Each one is getting a turn with this guy.
What he say?
Each one is getting a turn.
Right.
Let me go. I'll be the one.
Bob, you want to try this now? Come on. Fucking sovereign
Oh,
citizen.
Jesus. I gotta take a piss. This one is too good to leave.
Traveling, man. Come on, man.
All right, sir. You
Gotta get a
advised.
Gatorade bottle.
You can step out of the vehicle right now, or you're going to go to jail for obstruction.
You can record all you want, sir. We are too, but you will step out of this car, sir. And if you give the same problem, you will go to jail for obstructing a lawful order of a police officer. Sir, you heard me. You heard me.
This is your final warning.
Oh, wow.
You've been advised.
Oh, he gets out the car. Yay.
Give me the word to break the window and pull him out.
Man, I can't do that.
Okay. Anybody got a
Oh,
baton? Break the window.
One dude's putting his gloves on.
Right now. I'm serious. I have to stand on who I am, man.
And me too. I'm a sworn officer to uphold the Constitution of America and the civil laws, which you're breaking.
Back up, give him some room.
Back up, give him some room.
I'm gonna back up some of my officers for you, but you gotta step out.
Come on, sir.
Sergeant 8 volunteering 16,005 Schoolcraft at 16005. Schoolcraft, you have an unknown problem.
Let's start this too.
Officers are ex-boyfriend and landlord are at the location. Nothing else is listed.
I'm going to stand on you too, just who you are.
7 miles. Hey, look. I don't know who I am, but I don't want to.
Listen. Just step out the car. I ain't gonna let nobody do nothing to you, bro.
Listen. When they said she gonna come get my vehicle.
Okay, they gonna if they say they gonna let her get the vehicle, they gonna let her get the vehicle. But you gotta step out the car.
Yes, sir, I'm stepping out.
We on 7 Mile on Westmoreland.
Now, like I said, I want them shooting me and doing anything.
I ain't gonna let them do none of that to you, brother.
The car's on Westmoreland and 7 Mile. I'm turning my vehicle off, okay?
Okay.
I'm stepping out.
Okay.
I'm trusting in you.
I got you.
I don't want no issue.
Man, ain't nobody else gonna touch you.
Thank you. Please.
They step away from me.
Right.
They step away from me.
I'm not. No, he gonna probably need you. He could probably do it in his vehicle.
They still on the phone.
Just us, man. Just us. That's fine. Just us. I'm gonna check into weapons for my safety and yours.
Please.
I got you.
My officer right there is gonna do it.
Yeah. You get down like that, man.
I got you, brother, man. We want to respect you for who you are, but we deserve the same respect. You know what I mean?
Right.
Cool.
I had to make sure I'm safe.
811, you got Detroit Auto
So you
Recovery
know,
coming to you.
it's still recorded. Everything's being on camera.
Right here, is recording.
I'll put my hands up here with you.
Right. Okay. Now, like I said, I ain't got no beef with none of y'all. You seem to have an issue with me with my plate, and I told you that's my national flag. And that's all. That's why you say
maybe 15 minutes ago, 100 miles is
My hands right where you
46839.
y'all. I don't want to look.
46839. Already got you.
Y'all got guns. What do you want? Say it.
Okay.
So we can
Are you
do
back
y'all
around
around.
for
I'm scared.
Sir, I'll tell you what we want and what's
All
going
right,
to
gotcha.
happen. Today, what's going to happen?
Radio 84 status on your paper?
A couple civil infractions.
Yeah, I said give me that, and I can get you.
We'll get you the court date. We'll get you everything.
And that's
every
good.
single
Could
piece
have
of
been
information you
You
need.
want to take my vehicle?
Listen, brother. I'm sorry, brother. Hey, shake my hand. Here we go. I'm Joel. All right, I'll take my first name. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to issue you some citations. Unfortunately, since you failed to provide me any paperwork for the car,
She coming with it.
Okay. If that happens before my tow gets here, we'll relinquish your car to your wife.
All right, I know. Get up there. Show your ID so they know it's yours.
Okay, listen. If she brings the proper paperwork to the vehicle, we can work around a tow and release the vehicle to you.
I don't pre-watch these, so I mean, it's like this one's gonna be kind of boring.
So
sorry.
He must be getting some, like the vehicle owner must be on his phone, right?
Yeah.
Rev is like, if I were the passenger, I would just get out and say, fuck this.
Right.
I just met this guy last night. I don't know who he is.
Right.
Definitely not what I was expecting. Have a good day.
Now, I was looking for websites on how to obtain how to obtain one of those traveler's cards. The only thing that I could find in my vast research was on eBay.
So they don't actually call themselves sovereign citizens, do they?
No, because if I'm not mistaken, the sovereign citizen is they actually take offense to that, because a sovereign is something to do with a king, and they're not kings. They're
So what is the term they go by?
Idiot.
Free inhabitant, I believe, is the phrase. Or a Moorish citizen. So here, this is on eBay, and you can buy
One of your first videos had that for a plate. Remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah. So you can purchase, no driver's license or insurance acquired, sovereign citizen. You can buy this for $22, and there are others. There's this one, not for non-commercial use only. There is this is a good one. Bust me. All right, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Is this the one? Yes, it is. Here we go.
Police when they get the education. You don't need to be
Okay. This one is probably the Hall of Fame of sovereign citizens.
feel like you ain't ready your life, quit the job. Call your white shirt. Can I get another? Call your sheriff. I need somebody in honor.
No, before we watch this is from Body Cam Premium. The last video we saw was from Bama Mike. Go give him a like and subscribe. This is Body Cam Premium. Go subscribe to them. As always, I will post a link to these channels in the description of this video so that you yourself may enjoy and bask in the wonderfulness that are sovereign citizens.
King of all diffs is here. How you doing?
Oh, maybe we should acknowledge the chat a little bit. I know I've been neglecting these. I probably got to give you guys some type of access so that you can pull up these chats.
How many seats do you pay for in your plan?
Huh?
How many seats do you pay for in your plan? Well, that's more backstage talk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that I mean, I pay for just the basic, the 10 one.
Yeah, that I'll give you a few pointers when we're done.
Yeah, just so that you guys can pull up the chats as I'm doing the videos here, because I don't want to neglect any of the chats. I mean, you guys are here enjoying the.
The chats are part of the show, man. They are giving us fresh ideas and contents to go with the video.
Stop reading the chat. Stop reading the chat.
No.
Shut it off.
I agree. The chat is a big part of the show. We want to. Gee, I wonder where everybody went. Probably.
I think Blind Mike is on.
Oh, that's right. Oh well.
Read me, bitch. Read me.
Gaseous in the house.
Oh, gaseous.
The same reason you should do it for your kids, because I know police, when they get the education, they're not all the way educated. They only know how to train and protect the assets. You get the American Jurisprudence book. Oh, here it is. Hold on. This is the good part.
Oh, he's gonna make a
This is
sale.
the education. I know.
Yeah, no, this guy's got it all. This guy has it all.
He's been waiting for this day.
He's been waiting for this day his whole life.
Oh, what
the?
On December 19th, 2024, officers
like
performed a
Cleveland.
traffic stop on a vehicle weaving in and out of traffic. As they approached the driver, the officers noticed the car's license plate displaying the word exempt, so they swiftly move in to confront the man.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
Why do you got your emergency lights on? What's the emergency?
The emergency is your vehicle.
See, this guy is a well-trained, honed sovereign citizen. Yeah, why do you have your emergency lights on? Where's the emergency?
Cops just need a right to beat your car to the counter. This guy's card.
Do they like have,
culture?
Do they like have to take a class? Is there like an annual refresher?
No, they're I did.
Comic-Con culture. Good to see you. He was on with Wendy and Cupcake and TK
Yourself
last night. And me.
Ooh.
Take a look, officer, in the fine print. Leave thee be and let thee free.
There we go.
Sounds like words of Muhammad Ali.
Hi, guys. Comic-Con culture.
So tired on that stream last night. Oh my God, I almost fell asleep.
Yeah, see, a lot of things with sovereign citizens is how to handle them, and there are. Let's see.
That just has to be so frustrating when the cops don't play along. It's like, this is not what they taught us.
Right.
You're not doing what you're supposed to do.
Oh, here we go. All right, so we'll watch this, and then
Doesn't have a valid registration.
Yeah, it's private property. Registered to the trust, not the QSV's trust. You on record? I'm on record too. There is no reason why this officer Sanal should have.
Now you notice how he rolled down all his windows, so he's letting the cops see in his car, like, I got no weapon,
His emergency lights on, and there's no criminal investigation. I'm a Moon Bay. I'm a Moore. It's documented.
Don't start reaching around.
No. You good? You good? No.
So
My
here's what's
papers.
up.
Go get your white shirt.
No,
Because
no.
I'm not a threat to you. Go get your white shirt.
No, you don't need to be
I
reaching
requested
around.
for you to go get your white shirt.
I have officers en route. Put your hands on the
Okay,
wheel
I'm
now.
not putting anything.
Don't reach
You
back
can see-
there
You can see
again.
my car. You can see.
Put your hands on the
I'm not
wheel.
putting anything on
Put
the
your hands
wheel.
on.
You see why he rolled down the windows? It's like, you can see what I'm doing, but when you get a traffic stop, just put your hands on the wheel. You just put your hands on the wheel.
Because the Pope said so.
That's right, because the Pope said so.
Putting anything on the wheel. If you feel like you're at a threat of your life, you need to quit this job.
You don't need to be
If you
reaching.
feel like you're in threat of your life, quit the job. Call your white shirt.
Can I get another?
Call your sheriff. I need somebody in honor.
I need somebody in honor. Come on.
Oh yeah, are you finna pay me too? Surety bond. Watch this. Watch this. Get your sheriff. You ain't. There's no reason you need to be under arrest.
Do you have a license?
Nope. Right to travel. Passport. You in trouble.
You can't have a passport.
Well, you wanted a response and you got one. So.
Yep.
Yup.
The response ain't over. I'm about to put a lien on you, and I'm about to get your surety bond information. I got a written injunction on the elected sheriff, and we're gonna see. Our conversation is done
I'm not
here.
talking. You post up at a pillar.
Our conversation is done here. I'm requesting your white shirt.
We can do that.
Yeah. Our
So
conversation
are you
is
going
done.
to identify yourself?
I'm a Moore.
All right.
This guy is so going to represent himself in
Hey,
court.
come here.
Yeah, this is absolutely the kind of guy that would definitely represent himself in court.
I would love to see him in front of the judge from Texas.
How do these guys get so much confidence? Crazy.
Well, because they think they can game the system. I mean, I really don't know.
Where's the other officer?
You hold on just a second.
No, because he requested for my license, right? Now, under the 5th Amendment of the Constitution, I don't have to give it to you, but to prove that I'm a Moor and it's been signed off by a judge in Ohio, I'm gonna show you my paperwork and my nationality ID. That shows I got the right to travel. Now you're asking who I am. We got 2 officers here. Now it's 3 on the scene.
All right, so here's what's up. We're going to have you step out of the vehicle, sir. All right?
What's the reason I'm stepping out the vehicle?
Because
what's the criminal investigation? It's only 2 jurisdictions.
See, here's
admiralty and maritime.
Are you gonna let me talk?
I want to talk to your sheriff. I don't want
maritime. I don't see any water around where this guy is at all.
to talk to you.
All
You're
right,
not
we're
in
gonna
the army.
Step out.
Step out the vehicle. If he pulls me out the vehicle, I will be suing.
So we're gonna ask you to step out of the vehicle.
I gotta put on my gloves so I don't leave no fingers.
You guys always make sure they put the gloves on in front of the guy.
Yeah.
Intimidation. We're
I
about to go hands on.
So
okay, so am I under duress?
You're being
Gonna be.
detained right now.
Okay, under threat of
For
detaining
traffic,
arrest.
This is a legal traffic offense.
Okay.
And I'm legally allowed to have you
Okay,
exit
okay,
the
hold
vehicle.
on. Okay.
Go ahead and step back there.
Let me get my paperwork.
Step back here.
Okay. I don't consent to no searches, no seizures.
All right.
I don't consent to
Hold
any
on.
searches.
Just stand right here for me.
Wouldn't
sir.
recommend that
Any seizures.
sweatshirt in
All
jail.
right, so do you have a social security number?
No, I do not. I got an EIN. I own my birth certificate. It's in my car. Can you go in my backseat and get my paperwork?
Did he just say he has an
allowing you-
EIN?
What?
Did he just say he has an EIN?
Yes. What does that mean?
I've seen it before.
I've heard that term on your cell phone.
Oh yeah. Something identification
Yeah, I'm giving you the
number.
authority. I consent for you to go on my car and get my information on my backseat so I can properly identify.
What side?
Left side.
Okay.
You see the plates? It says exempt. Notice the fee schedule. I want his shorty, the black suitcase. Thank you.
I love the fee schedule. The fee schedule is they feel they can charge police officers for their time.
I'm getting this shorty buying information. I'm gonna put a lien on. Yes, sir.
Please do.
No, go ahead and open up. Open it up.
You can bring it back here.
Yeah, you can bring it. I'll open it for you. Yep. Now, where's your elected sheriff? I want the white shirt.
He's going to go through that bag.
Okay, yeah, you can open it. No, that's my sign. That's extra paperwork. It's a red folder. And I also need 2 witnesses when your elected sheriff comes. You guys are here witnesses. This is already being recorded.
It is.
Yep, I got a written injunction. I need your shorty buying information too. I want your badge number. There it is, red folder. You can get the blue folder too.
Let's take it all. How about that?
Okay.
What are we opening?
Okay, open that one.
This guy is so
That's
relieved
my
he didn't put his
nationality
drugs in
ID.
that bag.
Right. No, chances are he doesn't have anything out. You know, he had all his windows. I mean, he probably doesn't have any drugs in the vehicle. You know, he probably, because he's just trying to make a point.
This is the court order that lets you know I'm not black or African American. I'm a Moorish national, part of the original government, the Moroccan Empire, and it's signed off by a judge.
Moroccan
This is my
Empire.
DD8, Amun Infinite Bay, my free national
Signed by
name.
what judge?
This is my nationality ID to let
Who knows?
Judge
you know I have
Matumbo.
the right to travel,
Judge
and it's filed
Ricardo.
So you live on East 167th?
in the Republic. Yes, I do.
But the
Care
city
of.
of Cleveland, Ohio.
Correct.
Now, see, what they don't understand is they can do all of this, but in court. If you want to do this stuff, cool. Do it in court where you can present your evidence. These are not. This is not 21 AD with Judge Dredd, where it's the judge, jury, and executioners. No, these are police officers. They're not judges. They're not.
This guy's
And the
shooting his load too
What's the
early.
Republic?
Right.
The Republic for which it stands with the same pledge of allegiance that you pledge allegiance to. The Republic. We are not in a democracy. This is a republic.
I'm gonna be honest. I really have no idea what you're talking
Okay.
about. So, you know,
Okay.
Fucking
That's
God. Where's Senator Palpatine at when you need him?
Where's who?
Senator Palpatine. Did you watch Star Wars?
Oh no.
Because he
No.
keeps saying we are a republic, and all I can picture right now is Obi-Wan Kenobi saying, "I fight for the republic, Anakin."
Right. Take a look, Officer. Fine print. Leave me be. Leave me free. What's going on, Comic-Con culture? Good to meet you last night, Brady.
If you explain it, dumb it down. Okay, so the Republic, there's two governments on the back of a dollar bill. Okay. There's the Moroccan government that people call the
I've never heard of the Moroccan government.
Okay. There's the Moroccan government that's called that you call the Illuminati, which is the pyramid, the RCNI. And then
Okay, on that I bow out now. This jigga fool don't understand what the fuck he's saying.
I got to get out some money. That does not appear on the $5 bill, but it is. The pyramid is on the $1 bill.
And the $1 bill with the George Washington's eye above the pyramid.
States Corporation.
Well, it's on the back
of the back of the dollar bill, which is the QV's trust of Queen Elizabeth, who you took an oath to protect the assets of their trust.
Queen Elizabeth is dead. Let's just God save the Queen.
We don't know that for sure.
Now we open up the next file. Wait a second. Because this where it gets good. This where American jurisprudence come in at. My car is not registered to a trust. My car is registered to a private trust. Here it is, right?
It's in the state of Ohio, though.
Right, but it's registered to my trust. Private property. I'm the trustee. Now I show you the paperwork.
They all say in God we trust.
Right.
I think they should tase
foreign
him.
Irrevocable express trust, where it clearly states that I am the trustee. And it's stamped off on by Ohio.
Oh, you're free to go, sir.
You went not
So
you.
you're David. Are you David?
Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Oh,
Or
yes, I
Moon
am.
Infinite
Oh,
Bay?
yes, I am. What does this say, sir? What does this say?
Well, this says a Moon
Wardship.
Infinite
Right,
Bay.
right. Watch this. Wait a second. Wardship name. David
What's your birth?
has been changed to a Moon Infinite Bay nationality ID card.
Okay.
It is filed in the state of Texas. This Moon Infinite Bay is my David, because I own the name, and here's it from the Department of Commerce. The birth certificate, I own my birth certificate. It's no longer registered to your QV's trust.
Jesus
After
Christ.
waffling what seems to be a rehearsed speech he's been waiting to perform all his life, it slowly becomes clear that it won't change anything about the situation he's in.
His name is David.
Okay.
David.
All right, I get it now. You're
Yep.
free to go.
David, what you did?
Great.
Where's your warrant to run my information? All right, but what is okay? What is the traffic
This
stop related
says-
to? What's the violation? It's two jurisdictions, right? So what is his reasoning for stopping me? He said the plates. So it's two jurisdictions. It's Admiralty and Maritime. So if this is a criminal investigation, where is the injured party?
At first it was plates, then it became stupidity.
Right. And I love when they say maritime. You're not on water.
Yeah, just start throwing out terms that hopefully nobody will know.
Right.
You already know that this is. Can I get your white shirt? I want your white shirt.
So what made you decide to change your nationality?
The same reason you should do it for your kids. Because I know police, when they get to educate, they not all the way educated. They only know how to train and protect the assets. You get the American Jurisprudence book. Oh, here it is. Hold on. This the good part. This with the education. I know y'all don't like niggas that read. This will let you know that I'm not a holder in due course of the birth certificate on a state and federal level. I got the full faith and credit. This is my private affidavit of the certificate of live birth. Now, you stated that you never heard of the Moroccan Empire, but here it is right here. That's the same emblem on the back of the dollar bill.
Oh.
Hey, can I get your date of birth?
Yes, Bo. Please, someone tase him. Tase him in the nuts. I don't know who's stupider, this guy or the first video.
Right. This guy's amazing.
This guy acts like he's educated. The first guy was just dumb.
Yeah. The first guy. This guy he's absolutely smarter than the average bear.
He's smarter than the average jigafool.
I was pretty sure when he was going through those papers, there was going to be an eBay receipt in there.
Right, for the plate.
What do you want my date of birth first? I'm not asking any question until your lieutenant comes. Okay. Right now, okay.
You're gonna sit right in the back of this car.
Yep. Okay, yep.
Patch it out.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, they arrested this stupid idiot.
Yeah. Well, he's complying. When he goes to court, what are you saying? $8 billion.
What?
Now they want to block out his fucking face.
Oh, yep.
What the fuck?
All right, you can put your hands down. Yeah. There's what's up. Getting a citation for your violations today.
Yep.
All right. You got court next Thursday.
Yep.
All right.
And your surety bond information is on here.
My name's on it. You can get whatever information you need.
Cool.
All right.
My phone and stuff is up here?
It's on the hood of the vehicle.
Yep. Now, who's supposed to be showing us
that information?
I'll get it when they come.
When you come and get your vehicle, just make sure you got your title for it. Otherwise, we're not going to release it.
Yep, I have the title.
Okay. Hopefully, it's in your name because right now that vehicle is in someone else's name.
No, it's not.
It is.
Okay.
Don't forget your phones.
Yep. Got the vehicle. I'm actually going to head to your department.
Sounds good. See you in a little bit.
Yep.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all two enjoy y'all day. I'll not be coming for y'all shorty bonds. Y'all did nothing. I will see you.
All right. Sounds good. See you soon.
Like I said, sentenced to the
As his
basketball
final act.
court.
Right.
The guy decided to threaten the main officer with taking him to court. Like that's the first time we've ever heard that line. Either way, this isn't the last of him, because he hangs around until he tow truck arrives.
How you doing?
All right, feel, man.
All right.
You got keys?
Keys are in there at the traveler's request because that's what he went by, was a traveler. If you could roll up the windows for me.
Oh, okay. They pulling them cars now.
So, just so you know, that's him right there.
Okay.
He's one of those sovereign citizen guys.
Oh, yeah. I don't exist.
Something like that. Yeah.
Right. Right.
So, don't be alarmed if he has his cell phone out. You don't have to acknowledge him.
Oh, yeah, right. I appreciate it.
This
And
guy,
here he comes.
yeah. Oh, let's finish stuff.
Huh? Yeah, no.
Despite all his barking, the guy was still cited for driving under suspension, displaying an unauthorized license plate, and weaving in and out of traffic. The Chevy was towed, and the man was released, fuming, but trying to play it cool.
So he had a suspended license.
I need to see your driver's license.
Yeah, no.
He
and
was
that
doing all this shit to get around having a driver's license.
Right. Now, see that this guy, of all the sovereign citizens that I've seen, he was compliant. He wasn't violent. He wasn't. So that's, they let him walk away. So if you are going to be a sovereign citizen and do that stuff, this guy is going to be your perfect example of what to do.
With class.
With class. He did it with class. Correct, Lou.
He was still a jiggle fool, but he did it with class.
Now I've got something special. I've got something
God.
super duper special. Do you guys want to become a sovereign citizen?
No.
How to become a sovereign citizen in 10 easy steps. First of all, you have to cover your car in all of this garbage.
No, thank you.
So
I can't put all that stuff on my my Dodge Patas.
Right. But see right here, since 1928, the Council on Foreign Relations, CFR, has controlled the Americas as the shadow government run by a global elitist.
Somebody is selling all the shit printed on the back of that car, plus all the paperwork that guy had and a plate.
Yeah.
How much did that guy pay for all that shit?
Yo, Bo's last.
I bet it's
comment.
more than a license and fucking insurance.
This one?
No, his last one. I'm white, so I'll be fine.
So,
Jesus.
Here we go. Are you tired of paying taxes, obeying laws, and respecting authority?
Yes.
You want to live by your own rules and enjoy freedom of being a sovereign citizen?
Yes,
If
I
so,
do.
This article is for you.
Okay.
Here are 10 steps to becoming a sovereign citizen and escape the tyranny of the government.
Nice.
Number 1, reject your birth certificate.
It's gone.
Your birth certificate is a contract that binds you to the state and its laws. You need to renounce it and declare yourself a natural-born human being with unalienable rights. You can do this by writing a letter to the Vital Records Office and returning your birth certificate with a stamp that says void.
Hang on a second.
Are you writing this down?
Yes. Yes. Oh, wait, here. Even easier.
Let me get that out of the way.
There we go.
Glue. Yeah, well, Kevin Brennan then.
For every super chat.
I like that this is this is a link. We'll click that in a second.
Nice.
Since create your own identification documents. Since you are no longer a citizen of any country, you need to create your own identification documents and prove your sovereignty. You can use any paper, ink, and seal that you want as long as they look official. Look official.
All right, I'm fading a little on this now.
Some examples of documents you can create are a passport, a driver's license, birth certificate, and social security card. Stop paying taxes.
Yeah, just don't pay your taxes.
All right, I'm back in.
Now, taxes are theft and a violation of your sovereignty. You do not owe anything to the government, and they have no right to take your money. You can stop paying taxes by refusing to file tax returns, ignoring tax notices, and challenging tax liens and levies. If the IRS tries to contact you, you can tell them that you are not a taxpayer and they have no jurisdiction over you. I'm sure that'll work.
Sounds good. I like this.
Right.
Look, here you go. Here's a simple and easy solution for you. You want to live off the grid. Don't go places where there's cameras. Go live in the bumbafuck of the woods. Don't come out until you have a super long beard that touches the floor, and you will never be recognizable again to anyone. There, problem solved.
Don't drive.
And you don't drive because you could hunt off the land.
Right.
There you go.
So number 5 is, drive without a license or registration. Driving is a natural right that does not require a license or registration.
I digress.
Yes. You can drive your vehicle for as long as you want, as long as you have a private property sticker on it. This sticker shows that you are not using public roads for commerce, but for personal travel. Please note, the police can still and likely will arrest you regardless.
I'm back out again.
Yeah, claim your property as sovereign territory. Your property is your castle, and you have the right to defend it from any intruder.
Question for you.
Yes.
Why doesn't the federal government shut these sites down and just eliminate this bullshit?
Well, this is Medium. This is Medium. You can go on this site, and this is a site where you see it says right here, you can write your own article. So this is just, I mean, this is free speech, let's be honest.
Yeah. I figured it would go back to that.
But it's reject the court system. Form your own militia, a militia group of armed citizens who are ready to defend themselves and their community from any threats. You can form your own militia by recruiting like-minded people who share your views and values. You can
How long did that go for Waco, Texas?
Exactly. But yeah, this is let's see where this link takes.
Hey, Bo, if you're down to move to Alaska, I'll move to Alaska, buddy.
Do they have a paragraph in there on the right to provide Kool-Aid?
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's just... All right. Maybe not.
What's wrong, Bo? Sad that you got to go back to work tomorrow?
Maybe don't click on something that you're scared of.
Well, no, it just creates a link to
go to to Xbox.
To go to, yeah.
Oh yeah, it did not go well for Waco.
Right.
They formed their own militia, and look at how well that went.
Right. I mean, it never goes well. But so that's a sovereign citizen. If you want to become one, I will link to that also in the description of this video. Now, one last thing that I wanted to did.
Oh, Waco, that was the fire. No, I was thinking of the other Jones guy.
Jonestown?
Jonestown Massacre. Where was that?
Yeah. That was in Guyana. Is that Africa?
Oh, okay. All right.
It may have been a fire, Kahuna, but it started as a gunfight too.
Right.
You know, they used firearms, and I think they decided to burn them motherfuckers, or they burned themselves.
Yeah, that's what happened there.
It was a good movie or documentary or whatever that was.
They made it into a TV show, I think, for Hulu.
I saw it many years ago.
No,
I never watched it.
It was a remember that show Wings?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was the guy on Wings, the smart brother, not the brother with the long hair. He played David Koresh.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, has it in the thing?
Yep.
David Koresh. No has it in the chat.
Yep.
Hopefully next Sunday, folks, we bring you more of the first video. Judge doesn't give a fuck.
Right. So, and we'll do a little bit of Joey C stuff today.
You did.
So we all know, rest in peace, MSIP. But wait, really? So all that with Joey, so our friend MSIP is alive and well. It was
no obituary.
No obituary, no nothing. So it was congratulations. I mean, I said this on Twitter, and I'll say it here. What was the most suspect and suspicious in that whole situation was when someone close to Joey passes away, he feels it. And as I was saying before, when Cabby passed, I think about him every day. He was such a good friend. I think about him all the time. He goes on and on. When Pete Rose passed, Pete Rose and I would go to dinner all the time. He would sleep at my house. Pete Rose, I went to Christmas at his Thanksgiving. I would go to Pete Rose's house. We were such good friends. He would give me $100 to go get him a candy bar and said, "Joey, keep the change." So that was my relationship with Pete Rose. The ski mask, we streamed it. We streamed a couple times. He was a good man, but when it came to Mike Shitty Internet Provider, I don't want to talk about it. When has Joey ever not wanted to talk about something? That right there was your first clue that something was not right. Guilty, yes. So
what would have been his motive for doing this?
Who knows?
There was no motive.
If you want to get out of,
you talk about Mike?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't see a motive behind it with Mike. Maybe just to get away from the internet for a little while.
Well, it wasn't very long.
Then just go.
Or
it's not a fucking airport. You don't have to announce your departure.
Right.
Change, if you don't want to be known as MSIP no more, delete the Twitter, create a new Twitter under fucking Ching Chong Bing Bong. And keep it pushing. Like, I don't know. That's just a fucking weird It's weird all the way around.
It was just a fucked up situation. Like,
yeah, I don't get it.
And I mean, you could
Now he's got
tell-
to deal with the bullshit. If he comes back, everybody's going to be after him.
Oh yeah.
Like-
And that's the thing. Like, and he's covering for Joey. You know, he's covering for him absolutely with, you know.
How's he covering for Joey?
But don't blame Joey. It was my idea.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
So Joey knew.
Yeah.
Joey had to know.
He,
Hashtag Joey knew.
Right. He had to.
He did not know.
Wow, we're gonna go with it.
I know you two will go with what you want, but I will sit here and say he didn't know.
Hashtag Joey knew.
Hashtag Joey Ballwasher.
It was Joey's idea.
Right.
When
Yeah.
it comes out that the pineapple was behind this string all along, then what will you say?
Pineapple. Why would the pineapple have anything to do with it?
Because the pineapple's after everyone. He wants all the money. He's a gargantuan grifter now.
He's a nice dude. If you get to know
Oh,
him.
he's cool. I don't mind.
See,
Pineapple.
hashtag Joey knew.
Right there.
But that's coming from Mason. Let's
Yeah,
be
but I think
real.
he had that posted before I said it. So we're on the same page.
Hashtag I am not quite dead yet.
I'm not quite dead yet. I'm not quite dead yet.
Still here.
Dead.
Joey's sitting at home going, "Oh, thank God, he'll still donate money."
Yeah. Right. Right. So, with that being said, we've been on for about 2 hours here. Let's
2:01 to be exact.
That's right. That's right. Good way to check the time, Lou.
It's in the fucking top corner.
I know. Is there anything else you guys wanted to talk about?
No, that was a good show.
Yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. I like doing sovereign citizen stuff. Probably gotta look at some other stuff next week. But
The judge
tonight, yeah, Judge Fleischer. I'll look for some more Judge Fleischer stuff.
Most of the videos I see on him, though, he's on the side of the.
Who cares?
defense.
He's still funny.
He is
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
As long as it's funny, it's great.
He always lays into the defending attorney because the cops, they'll pull people over just because they're black. They have no reason to pull somebody over. That kind of shit.
I mean, I get that, but at the same time, if you don't want to get pulled over, use your turn signal. Just follow the rules of the road. I mean, it's a sticky wicket. Definitely a sticky wicket.
It's a sticky wicky, sticky chicky.
Let's see, where is it?
What are we doing on Wednesday, Cupcake?
I don't know. Oh, you're gonna be. What time are you? You're gonna go see.
It's a big if. It's a big. When it comes to these screeners, it's a big if you get in.
Oh, got it.
There's
got
no
it.
guaranteed to get in. It's at 7 p.m. So Mason says if Joey isn't in on it, he can't really be that upset at MSIP. He's his top donor and always making sure Joey takes his meds.
Right.
So Joey's probably been off his meds now since the whole phone call.
You know, the only thing I'm going to say about yesterday's Bedabbling Live, I found
what
it
a
quite.
shit show that was.
I found it quite entertaining. The only part I won't agree with Joey was the bashing of the little kid.
Yeah,
There was a lot of little kid shit there at that period of time.
Well,
No, the little kid phone call. The little kid clearly tell.
Yep.
Carl Frosted Tips always calls in and has his child, which is funny, having a 2 or 3 year old swear and say "fuck you, Tukey." That's funny, but yeah, he did go a little bit too far there. Like,
Bro,
It's
he
funny
didn't get-
unless it's your own kid.
he didn't get the bit.
No, it's funny because my 3-year-old grandson is here. Got here last night. I my wife at the and said, "What the helly?" And my grandson literally repeated, goes, "What the helly?" Like they repeat things in a playful manner because they don't know no better. Like you can't get mad at a kid for just repeating what now the father called back. You could unleash on the father all you want.
Yeah,
that's the thing to do. Leave the kid out of it, because what if that was your grandkid doing the exact same thing?
There are some. To be fair, there are some people that can make very good child. They can make their voice sound very young.
Right.
Well, that person is most likely an alleged PDF, and fuck them.
Wow. But
I said alleged.
I don't know what it is with little kids that are just learning to talk, but you could tell them, anything. And you could tell them anything and say, "Oh, say this," say, fire truck, and they'll go fire truck. Say, say this grocery store. Don't tell it all. Say this.
Say mom's an asshole.
Yeah, right. Say, "Fuck you, asshole," and they'll go, "Fuck you, asshole." Like they'll say
misdemeanor.
Dude, my grandson, I shit you not. One of his first words were, because I sat there and said, "Oh shit, oh
Nice
shit."
to see you, Mr. Mean.
Right. Like it's only swear words that kids say, perfect every time. Like
an instant.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I was doing something outside once, and my younger boy, he was probably about 2 or 3. So that means my older boy was 7 or 8. And I was doing something in the garden, and I cut my hand on something. I went, "Son of a bitch." And then, of course, my younger boy, clear as day, went, "Son of a bitch." And then here's my 8-year-old just laughing and laughing and laughing. And because the little one made his older brother laugh, and we all know little brothers, I mean, they see their big brother as God. I don't care what you say. And because his big brother was laughing, he repeated it about 100 times. And here I am trying to go, I'm trying to stifle myself from not laughing along with my older, and then mom came out and said, "What did you do? Oh my God." But
the best is when they like talk in a lisp, or they can't pronounce hardly any words correctly.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden a swear word comes, and it is
clear
perfect to the T.
Clear as day. Yeah, that was a real young person. They call in all the time. So I mean, it's a bit on that show that Carl's Frosted Tips does.
Yeah, it's like that was the only. Everything else he did, fuck it, lay into him, have fun with it. Just leave the
There
kid
was
out.
later on after that call, he was going after somebody's kid too. He was saying, "Fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck your 5-year-old."
The kid's father called it.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking after that. It was later in the show. I think he was talking to a woman, actually.
No, it was the same guy. He called in.
The same guy called in.
Yeah, I know. I remember the call with Carl, but
no,
Carl's Frosted Tips.
He called back.
Right. But there was a call later on that Joey went off on somebody. I thought it was a woman. I could be wrong.
All right, let's just pull this up. Then we'll get out of here.
Regardless, hashtag Joey knew.
All right, so yeah, Joey knew. So today on Rumble, on well, let's just do this. Let's just get it out of the way. On Cut of the Jib Uncensored, this is what we're watching. Song of the South. If you have never seen movies with 2K, it's basically, I mean, for the long and short of it is, it's basically Mystery Science Theater 3000 with me, Jerry Shepherdini, Cut of the Jib, and 2K. We watch movies and goof on them. This one is going to be epic. I encourage everybody to check this out. This one is going to be amazing. Get your grape drink, get your KFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, basically what Cupcake is saying, get your inner racism on full display.
Right. And
because this movie will allow you to.
Now
head over to Rumble Race channel.
The thing with this movie is I've got a bootleg copy on DVD, and it's really bad. But the movie we're going to be watching is a 4K remaster. I don't think Rumble can play in 4K, but it'll be good quality. And
when was that movie originally made?
1946.
Wow, no wonder.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 1940.
So basically, you'll get your Rumble just like most of your devices don't even have 4K capabilities. So what the fuck? Yeah. You'll enjoy it in 1080p. If you're lucky.
They didn't even have KFC yet then.
Right. So now there has been see the thing with Song of the South. I want to say the reason why it has been is because this character right here, Rare Bear. This is why I think it was seen as bad and racist, because the portrayal of the cartoon characters is just so bad and just so, racist, I guess, if we're going to call it that. But so if you're not doing anything at 6:00 Eastern, come check us out on Rumble. Cut of the Jib.
I recommend that you keep your windows closed, and if you're in your home, doors locked. If you have a nice surround sound system, because I'm pretty sure there'll be a few N-words slung around.
Well, thank you, Misdemeanor.
Yeah, I haven't seen Misdemeanor in quite a while.
Yeah, why don't you all follow Misdemeanor's example and sub and like and subscribe and share and comment, because we all need help with the
false allegations.
And
what the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck. Oh,
alpha rhythm.
That's what we need. Sorry, my soundboard was messing up there. But yes, we all need help with the
alfalfa rhythm.
So,
was it Disney?
Yeah, it was a Disney movie.
Oh, yeah, they're racist.
Well,
look at half the shit they did back in the day was very racist.
Like what?
Back then, it wasn't racist though. It was just the way it was.
But yes,
didn't become racist until everybody started putting a label on it.
Now, they had some crazy controversial movies back then.
But was it controversial to the people at that time?
Again, everything is in errors, bro. Remember, we used to be back in the late 80s, early 90s, and early 2000s. We could fucking say Artard and Faganook and all this other shit with no problem, without the sensitive LGBT XYZ fucking alphabet coming at you.
Yeah, back then the black people had a ride in the back of the bus. Now they're driving the bus.
Right.
Didn't Mr. Disney hate the Shoolies? That's one way to put it.
Just about to mention that, yeah. So we've all seen Fantasia, right?
The cartoon, no.
The cartoon movie, yeah.
No.
So in Fantasia,
I heard of it.
In Fantasia, there was it's just a bunch of vignettes. This was supposed to be Walt Disney's like magnum opus about it was the Sorcerer's Apprentice, where Mickey with the wizard cap and the dancing broomsticks. That little short was in Fantasia, and there was a part that was cut out of Fantasia
Did you find it?
Well, I found the character that was cut.
Excuse me.
Shit.
Shit, it's not working.
No, I found it.
Disney hacked my system.
And there was a part where it was mythological creatures, centaurs, unicorns, and they had this.
Okay, so they had a fruit booter.
Yeah. So
well, more like a fruity child.
No, that's
man, that looked like a kid.
It's a centaur. The centaurs and cherubs were all little kids in that movie.
Oh.
But yeah, so
with earrings.
Yeah, Disney doesn't have the greatest. I mean, even Tom and Jerry, Mammy Two Shoes. Thomas, like that. You don't hear that anymore. So I mean, it's just going to be. It's going to be an epic viewing of Song of the South. Join us on Cut of the Jib Uncensored on Rumble. I will post a link to it on Twitter. So join me and Lou on Wednesday for Warp Speed. Still don't know what we're going to talk about. We'll figure it out. Kahuna, you got any plugs?
Just this, man. Just this.
Whenever I pop up on the show, I'll be there. And I'm Kahuna Nui, and I approve this message.
I don't really pop up anywhere anymore. Yes,
you do. You pop up on. You pop up on Jibs' jukebox in here.
That's right.
That's it. Yep.
And,
your weekend delight.
And Lou, you want to plug Joey's channel?
Well, he's got to show up for really. Friday.
And what's Joey's channel? You want to give it?
Reviews and stories all the